Is Brett really Pepe's best friend on base, or are there better meme coins out there? Hey guys, Foxy's Trading here, back with another crypto video for you guys, and we are talking about Brett today. I'm going to get off the website because I have no idea what this guy is doing, and it is a little bit creepy, but Brett, right? So what is Brett? Brett is a meme token, obviously. It's built on the blockchain layer 2. And you guys might not know this, but it actually comes from a series called Matt Fury's Boys Club, which you have right over here. It's also where Pepe comes from. So you can see there are 4 characters. Brett's one of them. Pepe is another one. So that's just a little cool thing for you guys if you guys didn't know what Brett is. I also want to apologize for my voice. I am quite sick, but I still got to make this video for you guys. And also I plan on making a video about Toshi versus Brett, because Toshi is pretty much the same thing based on base, and I'm going to make a little comparison video about those two, but I wanted to make a video about Brett first, introducing it on my YouTube before I do a comparison, right? So looking at some of their Twitter, they do post a lot of memes, and when I was scrolling, they did have a little bit of partnerships. Some creators are talking about it, and they do have this baseball thing, which I thought was cool. It is on his shoulder. What else do they have? I saw this collab. This is pretty interesting. Brett candy, Brett sticks, Brett chips, Brett fries, whatever these things are. That's pretty cool to see. I didn't know Brett was doing things like that. And then, just some more stuff, just basic sponsorships, partnerships, trying to push their name out there. That's what you want to see from a meme coin, right? So I want to ask you guys if you guys are in Brett, if you guys like Brett, what is the deal with Brett, right? We're going to look at market structure in just a second and where I think price is going to go. And I also think this is a pretty good buying opportunity, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So Brett is down 10% in the last 7 days, down slightly in market cap, down in volume. They are still missing a few big exchanges, so they need to get on that. And they are 88% community bullish, right? So looking at market structure of Brett, we are pretty much at the lows. So you can pretty much use this as a support zone for the token, right? I personally don't own any Brett. I own Toshi. I think Toshi is a slightly stronger project, and I will make a video in comparison about that in my next video when I compare the two. But looking at Brett, if you are a believer in Brett, or if you want to buy Brett, I think this is a great opportunity to do so, because if you just look to reach May highs, which is what, couple months behind us, that is a 226% gain, right? And that is very, very realistic. You're not even talking about those highs or all-time highs, right? You are just talking about these May highs, which was only a couple months ago. So I think this is a very, very realistic thing. And the reason I say it's such a good buying opportunity is because we are so low, right? Price is so low where a small push to the upside during altcoin season, during bull run, that will be an easy 3x of your money, right? So we are right now in a downtrend. You can see that we are constantly making higher lows and higher lows and higher lows, followed by lower lows and lower lows and lower lows, right? You can see we are in this descending channel, trending to the downside. So what you would want to see for some uptrend potential is, firstly, we need to break out of this imbalance in price. You can see price tested it 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and it wasn't able to break above it, right? So you can see that this area is a strong area. So we want to see price close above this area, do something like this, and then close above these highs right over here. So ideally, price will follow a structure something like this. Let me show you. We will test this area. We will close above, and we will close above these highs, which means we have shifted trends. We change from a downward trend to a bullish trend because we have created a higher high. So the very short-term structure is making a higher high above this area, right? So these are your two zones. If you are a Brett holder, you want to see being taken and closed above for a uptrend in price, right? And when that happens, I might make another video on Brett and the market structure. It really all depends if you guys are interested in Brett. If you like Brett, show me some support. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. I need to know if you guys even want to see videos about this or if you don't. So let me know for future videos. Stay tuned for the Toshi versus Brett video. That's going to be an interesting one. And yeah, this was just my quick little take on Brett, my analysis on market structure, looking at it very, very quickly. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Make sure you guys do your own research because I'm not a financial advisor. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.